Okay guys, today we're going to be roasting a boneless leg of lamb. I'm showing you the method I use to build my fire at first. I usually use the box method. I like to stack it up in the box method first, and I pretty much stack it about 3 to 4 pieces of wood high, and that's so that it'll build like a tunnel. I find that when you do that, it just kind of intensifies the heat, and it actually burns very well. I always start with the box method and then kind of move to the TP method because I want my heat to be centrally located underneath the meat. But I think the box method kind of spreads your fire out a little bit more, and it kind of makes the heat a little intense at first. Kind of the fire that you need to start a long process of roasting something for about 4 hours, like we're gonna do. Now we'll take it to the kitchen so my wife can season it up real good and show you just how to do it. This is a good technique for getting that crust on it like you want it. Here we go.
So what we're gonna do first is use the garlic juice. It's basically just the juice out of this, how it collects. I just drain the juice off of that. And then next what I'm gonna do is use some infused olive oil with fresh rosemary out of the garden. So just to add that nice flavor to it. So when I get ready, I'm gonna pick that out. And then it's gonna be encrusted with salt, black pepper, and any type of garlic and herb like Mrs. Dash, no salt seasoning, but about a couple of teaspoons of that, a couple of teaspoons of black pepper, and about 1/4 of a cup of salt, because we're going to encrust the whole thing. So, all right. So first, we're going to pour a little bit of this, massage it all over. Get it all in the meat. And I don't know about anybody else, but I've made sure I've cut all the fat and everything off. So all the fat is cut off as much as possible. So I forgot to add that. So definitely cut off your fat. So next we're gonna do the rosemary. Everything rubbed down really good. So the next step is the crust. So we're gonna salt this down thoroughly. So next what we want to do, this is usually meant for chickens, but we're going to try it with the lamb. I think we've done this before, haven't we? Okay. Well, we've done it before with the chicken, but we're going to try it with the lamb. So, let's see here. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Body right there, don't you? So I'm gonna go through with a pilot hole first with a skewer. See if I can get a hole going. almost got it in position, so I think I'm gonna take the rest of it with these skewers and just kind of, since we don't have any string, take it and secure it with these skewers just till you poke through. So what I'm gonna do is snap it off, because that's gonna burn. I was gonna get this little flap right here. You don't think I should?
I think that's cool.
Well, I don't want it to cook faster than the rest of it. See, this is how you make when you don't have stuff, you improvise. So there we go.
You gonna put your thermometer in it?
Yep. So now, some paper towels. Now, what part do you want to put it in?
Put it in the top.
Right here?
Yeah, thickest piece.
So yeah, I just want to put it in the thickest piece. Right there. Should I stick it all the way
Almost to the black thing, but not quite.
to the black thing? Oh. Maybe I should stick it at an angle then.
Don't let it touch the metal though.
Alright, so there we go.
Alright, I have my meter, thermometer that I got on Amazon. We just put it in the roast. This is a lamb roast, okay? Roast of lamb of leg. Yeah. And I just put it in there. I set up my meter on the phone, and I'm going to start to cook. I'm not going to start to cook yet. I'm going to put it on the thing, and then I'll start to cook. Okay, but we got the meter inserted into the lamb. Okay, now I just put it on the hook, as you can see. And now I'm going to okay, and now I'm going to set up my cook. We are cooking lamb. It is a roast. It is a leg. Alright, and I'm gonna go for well done. Since we're cooking out here on the fire, and we don't want any problems. Usually I'm a sort of a medium well rare guy. I like my meat a little bit rare. But today we're gonna go for well done, just so we know that it's all the way fully cooked. So set that, and then I'm going to start cook. Okay. I don't know we do any sound, but estimated cooking time. Okay, leg of lamb, and that's how it's set up. All right. See how meter does. sharp knife from Japan. I'm gonna slice this puppy open. Slicing it open, you can see the crust. That's that nice salty crust that you want. And when you look in there, you'll see that is a well done roasted leg of lamb. Remember, this is a boneless roasted leg of lamb that we did over the tripod. And this is turning out very well. It looks very tender. It's very juicy, as you can see. The drippings and everything. So 4 hours of cooking a roasted leg of lamb over the tripod, and these are the results. Alright guys, we will see you on the next one. Catch you on the flip.